Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the Royal Rumble, which happened yesterday from Saudi Arabia. So yeah, how I usually do these reviews is that I go over all the matches, I rank them, and give the full show a rating at the end of it. So yeah, what I will say to start this off is that I had no expectations and I was not let down at all. Okay, so yeah, let's get right on into it. So start off with the Women's Rumble. Honestly, I had a good amount of fun watching this Rumble. So that's that. There you had Charlotte and Alexa having their thing. They started off the Rumble. Then later on, Charlotte would eliminate Alexa by accident. I actually saw like a camera angle, or not a camera angle. Actually, yeah, a camera angle from the fans that when Nia got eliminated, Alexa was falling. Charlotte tried grabbing on, and Nia pulled her off. It was actually really cool to see. I don't think that was mentioned on TV. If it was, I probably didn't hear it because I was with like Thuro the entire time. But I thought that was a really nice touch right there. So yeah, you also had some NXT entrants. You had Sol Ruka, who was basically the MVP of this entire match. She did amazingly. She lasted all the way until the end. So that's pretty cool there. Lola Vice came in, but unfortunately got dragged out quickly. JCJ, the NXT champion, came in, so that was pretty cool to see there. Yeah, you had Natalia, but repackaged as Natty, which I was calling for the longest time. I feel like if Natalia is turning heel, then make her be the low-key legend Natty and just repackage her entire thing. That's exactly what they did here. I'm proud of that. You also had Asuka and Kyrie have their drama like late in the match, but I think they were going to do more with it. It's just for some reason the intervals they felt so quick. I swear some of them were like 30 seconds. And that might be because of how late the show started. I'll get to that in a little bit, but my gosh, that was a little bit weird. That we're gonna see more of that play out on tomorrow night, but that was pretty interesting to see there. And then right after that, you had Brie Bella make her return, which I'm like, what the hell? Looks like we're gonna have a Bella Twins reunite, or the Bella Twins reunite. You had Nikki Bella, she was heel, but I think she's face. I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But Brie's back, I guess she's face, so I guess the Bella Twins are gonna be back as a tag team. Tiffany Stratton came back at number 30, which I'm not mad about it. It just made me a little bit upset because Bianca's still not back. Her finger is still not healed. I really hope like she comes back soon because my god, that injury though, like I can tell or how bad it's been because I think my friend or some of my friends have broken fingers before. My mom has too, and it took so long to heal. It's never been like the finger after it breaks. It's never the same. It's never the same ever again. So it's unfortunate there. Hopefully she's cleared at some point, but my gosh, it's horrible. Raquel Rodriguez, gotta give a shout out to her. She looked amazing in this match. Had that monster elimination to Rhea Ripley. Yeah, basically threw her out of the ring, which concerned me because of the way Rhea landed on the apron, like back first. It looked horrible. Hopefully Rhea's okay. My gosh. And then Liv Morgan, I don't know if she turned on her, but she eliminated Raquel. And that was that for Raquel right there. I don't know if she turned, betrayed her. But I saw a video of Roxanne, Raquel, and Liv like reacting, or not reacting, to like calling Dom. And yeah, that was on WWE's Instagram, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I don't know if it's like a betrayal or like just a one-time Rumble thing, like what Finn and Dom did at WrestleMania. I don't know. And then you had the ending sequence, which was the most stressful 3 minutes of my life. My gosh, dude, because I live with my favorite women's wrestler. It was just I was so anxious, like, because I don't think anybody else other than Liv winning would have been a good idea. Tiffany, I don't want her to go back after Jade. So Ruka, I wouldn't mind it, but at the same time, I didn't want her to win. So yeah, but that sequence was so fucking crazy. I don't know. And then Liv Morgan got the win. So yeah, happy about that because she's been in every single Royal Rumble. She's finished runner-up like 3 times already. So yeah. So let's see what she'll do now. I think she's going to face Raquel Rodriguez at WrestleMania because they have a match tomorrow. I think Raquel is going to win, maybe. And so it could be Liv and Raquel at WrestleMania. We'll see. I'm going to give the Women's Rumble match a 3.8 out of 5. It started off kind of like generic, like it was mid. But then the ending parts of it, like as it progressed, it seemed really, really fun. So yeah, Women's Rumble, I'll give it a thumbs up, 3.8 out of 5. Let's move on. So then next up you had Gunther versus AJ Styles, in which if AJ loses, he must retire. And that's what happened. Gunther got the win and retired AJ Styles. The match was great. It was a lot of fun to watch. I saw this thing on Santi Zap's YouTube channel, which I did not think about. There was a moment in time, like there was a whole sequence where Gunther was just fucking killing AJ, like for what 2 minutes straight. He was just chopping him, elbowing him, just destroying him. I think if AJ got knocked out, I think that could have been like a technical knockout where Gunther would have won. And what Santi said, like it would have worked really well because he would have put Goldberg to sleep, made John Cena tap out and knock out AJ Styles. That would have been pretty cool to see, man. It is what it is. But the ending, he put AJ to sleep, and that's that. There, it was a fun match. It was a great match, but that's just unfortunate, man. AJ Styles, his career in WWE is done. Excuse me. AJ's career in WWE is done. Now he kept his gloves on him and just walked out. He was gonna put his gloves and his boots in the ring, I assume, but then he picked up his gloves and just walked out. So that makes me think he's gonna be either in AEW, TNA, or NJPW, anywhere else, but WWE because Gunther retired him. So yeah, at least that's something to maybe look forward to. I doubt it though. I have no idea. But Gunther gets the win and retires AJ Styles, completely solidifying him as the career killer. So yeah. Let's move on. Oh yeah, the match, 4 out of 5. There. Now let's move on. Next up was the undisputed WWE Championship between Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. This match, it was good. That's really all about it. It was a good, fun match, in my opinion. Although, I do really love that Drew was dominating for most of the match. Sami got a good amount of offense in, but I do love that Drew did not need any outside shit to win, like how he won the title with Jacob. He just won by himself, and he hit 2 claymores at the end of the match and got the win. So yeah, I really like that because like once in a while we need a heel winning in a clean way, dude. Winning a championship or defending a championship in a normal way. I'm gonna give the match a 3.6 out of 5. It was good. I liked it. So yeah, thumbs up there. So then the main event was the men's Royal Rumble match, which has sparked a lot of controversy. Everybody online is just pissed off like crazy. But yeah. Yeah, for me, I wasn't that pissed off. I wasn't even mad at all. I was so excited because like, what's it called? I was just having fun watching the match. I was with Leo and Hector and I was just watching the match, having fun. So, but now I've reflected, I've slept on it. Now, when I think of it, well, it started off amazingly. The first half of it was awesome, and then as soon as it went into like the 20s, like where they started counting down, that's when it got like, okay, what the fuck? Also, by the way, I said this earlier in the video, the intervals were just so short. It literally seemed like every 30 seconds, maybe less. And the show started at 10 p.m. and it was well past 1 a.m. as soon as the men's rumble started. Why the hell did they do this? I have no idea. I swear they're just catering to American fans, which let them cry, honestly. I do not care. Let the American fans cry. The people in Europe, I have European friends, and they suffer every week at 1 a.m. waking up to watch Raw and SmackDown. And those are shitty episodes, too. Some of them are shitty episodes, so I feel bad for them because they have to strain their eyes doing that. Well, I don't know. Let's say the show would have started like at 7 p.m. Saudi time. It would have been, what, 10 a.m. here, 7 a.m. West Coast, so that's not even bad at all. I don't understand why they had it start at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is my time, so yeah. I don't understand the decision behind that. I don't know. They started a little bit too late, in my opinion. Yeah, that's that there. So now let's actually talk about the match. I've been rambling, sorry. Yeah, and Obafemi come out number 1, destroyed, literally, I don't even know how I forgot the fucking Braun Breaker stuff in my notes, I just noticed that. But Obafemi came out number 1, which I love the aura walk he does with his entrance, my goodness. You had Braun Breaker come out number 2, they spoiled him at number 1 yesterday, now he's number 2, so yeah. Yeah. And I think on the pre-show too, they just spoiled him coming out in general at number 2. It was not like a glitch or a mistake, it was just, wow, okay. Yeah, so Braun Breaker came out, some guy in a hoodie attacks him, and the last time this happened, which was at Survivor Series, helped Braun get the win at War Games. Whatever this was, Adam Pearce, I'm kidding. I don't know. He did a stomp, a super kick, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm excited. I'm like anticipating who it is because like, oh my goodness, it could be someone inside the division doing an inside job. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, it's starting to get to a point where it's gonna get annoying. Where we're seeing too many unknown people. We're seeing like too many people that are like anonymous. We're seeing too much of that at this point. I mean, I liked it, but at the same time, how long is it gonna be before they stop? Before they before they keep doing this and we get bored of it? I don't know. But yeah, that was interesting there. And then Braun got eliminated in like what, 10 seconds. And then Opa Femi goes on an absolute tear. Ray comes out, gone. Who was it? Matt Cardona came out, gone. Solo Sikoa came out, gone. Opa Femi got all of them out. Rusev came back. He was here for 20 seconds. Rusev, he's been on a hiatus too. He returned and he was out within like what, 20 seconds. It was insane. Javon came in, finally stood up to Opa Femi. He was the Iron Man of this match, which was pretty insane to me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. There, Javon Evans at 21 years old is already the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble match, which props to him, Loki. And then you had appearances from AAA. You had Mystery. Shit, sorry. You had Mystery Iguana and La Barca. Honestly, I didn't hate it, but at the same time, if you're telling Finn Balor that the entrances are full, only to have one of these two come out, it's a little bit. Like, why would you just say that instead of having him get written off or something? I don't know. It just seems dumb in my opinion. Like, I like those two, La Parca and Mystery Iguana. I think they're really cool. I think they're really good wrestlers, but at the same time, like, why would you squander Finn's opportunity in a Rumble match? Like, why do that in general, dude? That's a weird decision, but I don't know. Those two had a pretty decent Rumble, I guess. Mystery Iguana came in and just did his shenanigans, and that was it. La Parca came in, had a good showing, I guess. Yeah. You had El Grande Americanos then face off. So you had the one that's right now. The one with the terrible theme song came out. Yeah, that's that there. But then at number 13 immediately is the original. It was the original one. Speculated to be Chad Gable. I don't know why I'm bullshitting. It's Chad Gable and Level Kaiser. But yeah. He came out with the actually good theme song, and I was hyped because of the theme song only. That's it. And he had a beard too. But I loved this. I don't know why. People hate it because it's all Grande Americano. I didn't like the gimmick, but I loved this. I don't know why. I hope we get this match at Mania to like the loser has to unmask. I don't know. Like, we're already at number like 15 or 14 or 15. And then you have Royce Keys, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs debut. Now, I'm gonna get crucified because I don't know who he is. I don't watch AEW. People are gonna call me a shield now because of that. Damn it. But he was in AEW and he's a powerhouse. But yeah, he comes in. Royce Keys is his new name now. Royce because of his son. Keys because of his mother's maiden name. So that's that there. If you're wondering why, but he made his debut and man, is he jacked. We're gonna see him in the Webiverse because Damian Priest, he eliminated Damian Priest. That's about it. So then we're already halfway through the Rumble. It's peak so far. It's so much fun to watch. Then you had LA Knight return, which, yeah, that's about it. He had a good showing, but got eliminated, so that's that there. Brock Lesnar came out at number 22. I deadass forgot. Like, in the moment, I legit forgot he was even in the Rumble, so I popped because of that. I mean, there's going to be people that are going to get mad at me now because of that, too. I'm stuttering here, but I do not want to refilm this part because it's already 6 minutes in. So yeah, what I hated about this is when the Rumble just starts spiraling downhill because, damn, once Brock came in, it just kind of ruined it. Or not ruined it, it starts going so much farther downhill. Like, if the Rumble ended right there, it's a 5 out of 5. It's perfect. But once Brock came in, I don't know. First of all, one of the biggest powerhouses of SmackDown, Ilya Dragunov, Dragunov is giving Brock all these shots, and Brock no-sells him and just throws him out. It's Ilya Dragunov. He's not that weak. God damn, dude. That was questionable. And then we skipped around number 25, I assume. That's when Jay came out, right? Yeah. We skipped around number 25. Jey Uso comes out. And he comes in through the crowd. And yeah, I like Jey Uso. I like having fun and doing the yeet sometimes because it's fun. It's fun to do. I'm not going to apologize for that. But when it's in a Rumble match and when it's in a War Games match, it's dumb as fuck to do it because that's not the big picture right there. I like Jay, and I really feel bad for all the hate he's getting online too. But it's just it gets to a point where this feels so forced and it feels so unnecessary. And during one of the biggest shows of the year and one of the biggest moments of the year, you cannot be doing that. I swear. He ran it back during the match, and yeah, they threw Brock out while they were running it back. What type of shit was that? I don't know, dude. That was just. Ugh. Cody Rhodes and LA Knight got him out, and they did not even focus on that at all. They were just running it back. That should not be the main focal point. It's Brock Lesnar getting eliminated, and they're focusing on the eating, dude. It's just hella annoying. And then Roman came out, also did the running back, but then trolled and slapped him in the face. I don't know, like, dude, the running it back part just pissed me off. And then it was just so sloppy there. I was aggravated. I was really aggravated when that happened. I don't know. I wasn't aggravated at the time, but now thinking about it, I'm just aggravated now. Like, what the hell? Anyways, well, let's move on from that. I'm not gonna be mad forever because that's not what you're supposed to do. It's a scripted fucking show. People grow up. Gunther came out at 30. I legit said on stream. I quit the channel. I had like 400 people in the chat as soon as that happened. So yeah, I quit the channel. I went outside for like 3 minutes. I'm just kidding. I went outside for like 20 seconds. But Gunther came out at 30. Weird decision there too. I forgot he was even in the Rumble, as well, which made me not think it was Gunther at 30. So yeah, that's that there. I don't know. I didn't want Gunther in the Rumble, but I guess it is what it is. Roman and Gunther final 2 as well. That was pretty interesting there. And then Roman Reigns ended up winning the Rumble, which I think was a good decision in my opinion. I low key, it's gonna be Roman versus Punk. I know that. But what if it's Cody versus Punk and then Roman versus Drew? I don't know. I wouldn't hate that, but we'll see. Or nah, I forgot. But Roman won the Rumble, which I'm not mad about because I like Roman, but at the same time, it's interesting considering the schedule he's on. Like, they could literally have the Elimination Chamber guy, winner, pick his opponent before Roman does. I'm not even kidding you. Which I would not be mad at. Okay, I would not be mad at. That could be interesting. Why not? But yeah, Roman won the Rumble, and that's about it there. I don't think I have much complaining to do, and I'm not going to complain for that long, like the internet shills online. But yeah, here are the rankings for all the matches. I'm going to give the men's Rumble 3.4 out of 5. It was still a good match, but damn, did I deduct points. And I deducted points hard. My God. I'm going to give the full show a 3.9 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a fair amount, so that's that there. 3.9 is basically a 7 out of 10, so that's pretty much it there. So that's going to be it for this video, everybody. Thank you for watching, and have a good night. Goodbye.